Hey everybody, this is Kyle Sands, the co-founder of RBYW, here with RBYW Speaks. If you've seen the previous videos, you know that this is not the typical setup for RBYW Speaks. I've gone back to college for a while, so you probably won't be hearing much from the other guys. You probably won't be hearing that much from me. Let's just be honest. With Night of Champions coming up this Sunday, I figured I would cut something. I'm going to just give some predictions of Night of Champions and talk about, with each match, talk about what happened, leading up to it, last night's Raw, stuff like that. First thing we'll talk about is, actually, for something called Night of Champions and something they've been pushing, every WWE title being on the line. I have here on this little piece of paper all the matches that I saw online. And I don't see anything about an Intercontinental title match. So no Cody Rhodes at Night of Champions, which kind of seems like a slap in the face. Well, I guess the spot that usually would have been the Intercontinental title spot is taken up by Punk, Triple H, no title there, so, but still probably it would be a better match than anything Cody Rhodes would have put on. If you're going to call something Night of Champions and push how every title is going to be defended, have every title be defended. Makes sense to me. Open up with Air Boom vs. the Miz and R Truth. On Monday, Miz faced Kofi, I believe, yeah, Kofi, and won. I have to call Miz R Truth the win here, just because they have the momentum going in. I'm not a big fan of Air Boom. I think that's a really dumb name. They almost seem just way too thrown together. Like, and the weird thing about it is, you know, Miz and R Truth should seem really just thrown together, but they work so well off of each other that it feels natural. And I really like their tag team. Calling Miz and R Truth for the tag team titles. Next, we'll go to the U.S. title match. Swagger versus Ziggler versus Riley versus Morrison. That one's a little more difficult. Again, based off Monday, I'm going to say I know Ziggler isn't going to retain. That might come back to bite me in the butt, me saying I know that. But based off of Monday night, the way they pushed up Ziggler, Swagger, not working together kind of thing, I think that's going to come back to bite him in the butt, whatever else. I'm going to say Alex Riley. I'd prefer to see Morrison win it. Alex Riley I don't think deserves much of a push at this point. Not that the U.S. title is any form of a push at all in WWE. As my associate said in a previous one, the other belts don't really matter. However, it'd be nice to see Morrison moved more because I like Morrison a lot. But I'm going to call Alex Riley for this one. Next, Orton versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight title. Based off of what happened, again, based off what happened Monday, with Orton versus, I don't remember who he faced. Oh no, it was Cody. That's right, it was Cody. He faced Cody. Based off of that and what happened with Henry interfering with that match, I'm calling Mark Henry. Just the way that they've been pushing Henry versus Orton, I don't see Orton pulling off the upset here. I'm thinking Mark Henry is going to be our next World Heavyweight Champion, in my opinion. Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena for the WWE title. I'm going to call Cena. Again, he has the momentum going in. I don't want to see it. I'm not a fan of Alberto Del Rio either. I don't really like Del Rio, but at least he's someone other than Cena having the championship belt. So I'm calling Cena, but secretly hoping Del Rio. Don't save the best for last here. CM Punk versus Triple H, no disqualification. The only match at the pay-per-view that is not a title match. But more important to me than any title match there is.